ladies and gentlemen, my subscribers, and lifelong learners. Today, I stand before you, infused with a profound vision, a vision of linguistic empowerment and an intellectual renaissance firmly rooted in the transformative power of reading. In the spirit of Martin Luther King Jr.'s immortal, I have a dream. I expand upon this dream within the realm of language acquisition. And going beyond the realm of dreams, I will offer a concrete plan, one that outlines a clear and achievable path towards mastering the English language through the enlightening odyssey of reading. Imagine with me, if you will, embarking on the journey, not just any journey, but a pilgrimage back to the innocence and marvels of childhood, navigated through the vibrant pages of children's literature. In the magical words of Roald Dahl from the Minping, above all, watch with glittering eyes the whole world around you, because the greatest secrets are always hidden in the most unlikely places. Those who don't believe in the magic will never find it. To the adults among us, I implore you to reawaken the inner child, rediscover the profound yet effortless art of storytelling as masterfully portrayed by the likes of Roald Dahl. Envision immersing yourself in the world of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, where the simple but insightful words, "So shines a good deed in the weary world," illuminate the story. Or, as Dahl urges us in his unique way, "So please, oh please, we beg, we pray, go throw your TV set away, and in its place you can install a lovely bookshelf on the wall." These lines, straightforward yet resonant, teach us about more than just kindness and hope. They reveal the pathway to these virtues through the lifelong devotion to reading. However, the message transcends mere interpretation of the world. It's about transforming it. Matilda, with her diminutive stature but immense intellect, challenging the tyranny of Miss Trunchbull and the deceit of her father, reminds us that somewhere inside all of us is the power to change the world. Revisiting these books as adults is not a step backward. Rather, it is a rediscovery of linguistic simplicity and narrative elegance. These tales are far from mere child's play. They lay the foundational stones for language acquisition, providing us with essential vocabulary and sentence structures for more advanced English learning. Our odyssey doesn't end with children's literature. As we burgeon in confidence and linguistic dexterity, we delve into the more intricate realms of storytelling. Consider Khalid Hosseini's The Kite Runner, a tapestry of friendship, guilt, and redemption set against the backdrop of war-torn Afghanistan. The line, "For you, 1,000 times over," resonates with impregnable loyalty, showcasing the unfathomable ability of language to encapsulate deep emotions and complex human connections. We then navigate through the autobiographical landscapes of Barack Obama, with Dreams from My Father and A Promised Land. The former offers a voyage through the intricate maze of race, heritage, and the quest for identity, weaving a rich fabric of language and emotion. The latter book leads us through the labyrinth of the White House, illuminating the complexities of governance and leadership. Obama reflects, "There is a reason why progress in this country has always been fitful and heartwarming. That's because change worth making is always going to be hard." These insights, eloquently articulated, serve not just as a window into the trials of leadership, but also as a beacon of resilience and perseverance. These memoirs are more than personal narratives. They are testaments to the power of hope and the relentless human spirit grappling with the nuances of power and responsibility. But our ascent does not halt there. As we continue to climb this linguistic staircase, we cultivate our philosophical and historical sensibility. We begin humbly with Jostein Gaarder's Sophie's World, an engaging primer on philosophy, narrated through the experiences of the young Sophie and her enigmatic philosophy teacher, Alberto Knox. then Yuval Noah Harari's *Sapiens* unfurls a sweeping panorama of human history, compelling us to ponder our existence with statements like, "History began when humans invented gods, and will end when humans become gods." The intellectual feast reaches new heights with Gerald Diamond's Guns, Germs, and Steel, a masterful exploration into the environmental factors that have shaped civilizations. Diamond compellingly argues history followed different courses for different peoples because of differences among people's environments, not because of biological differences among peoples themselves. This bold assertion invites us to reevaluate our perspective on history and human development through the book's intricate interplay of geography, ecology, and the diffusion of technology. As we continue this upward trajectory of reading, we explore the realms of political economy, sociology, and anthropology with seminal works like Why Nations Fail and The Origins of Political Order. These are not mere historical texts, they are intellectual voyages that challenge our comprehension of the world. In Why Nations Fail, Acemoglu and Robinson argue with eloquence. Nations fail economically because of extractive institutions. These institutions keep people from participating in economic activities that make the most of the talents and skills. The statement provides a lens to understand how political and economic systems shape the destiny of nations. Similarly, Francis Fukuyama's The Origin of Political Order takes us on the expedition through the evolution of societies, stating, "The real question of political development, however, is not why a rule of law exists, but rather how to develop a rule of law that is impersonal and applies equally to all citizens." This insight offers a deeper understanding of the foundations of political systems. Above all, these texts do not merely inform, they provoke thought, they demand engagement, and they illustrate the intricate dance of politics, economics, history, and human nature. In these social science masterpieces, language transcends basic function, becoming a bridge to greater knowledge and insight. As we converse with these great minds, we enhance not just our vocabulary, we expand our intellectual horizons. We learn to perceive the world not in black and white, but in a spectrum of colors and shades, understanding the diverse forces that shape our societies. This journey of reading, which I have named From Zero to Hero, is more than a curated list of books. It is a carefully crafted trajectory designed to elevate our English proficiency and our intellectual prowess in an I+1 upward spiral. It demonstrates that the journey of language learning is both feasible and desirable, preparing us linguistically and practically for the challenges of our globalized world. However, it is with a heavy heart that I must address a significant gap in the realm of English education, particularly in China. The focus on rote memorization and standardized testing geared towards the Gaokao has overshadowed the importance of extensive and intensive reading. This approach neglects the development of critical empiricism, a skill refined by engaging deeply with texts, fostering questioning, analysis, and synthesis. Let us remember, as Martin Luther King Jr. so wisely stated, the function of education is to teach one to think intensively and to think critically. Intelligence plus character, that is the goal of true education. In this spirit, I call upon educators and learners to embrace a comprehensive approach to language learning. Let us create environments where reading is not just encouraged, but celebrated. Let us guide our students, irrespective of their age, through the journey that begins with the whimsical tales of childhood and culminates in the profound representations of adulthood and reality of the world. Let us envision a world where each book opens a new horizon, and where every page turns us not just into better speakers of a language, but into thinkers, dreamers, and lifelong learners. Thank you.